Alright guys, back with Mike LS. So RENZEL is basically put back together, guys. So now it's gonna be the initial first start of RENZEL in, I guess, 5 months. So I also have on deck is Foxwell GT8 Mini scanner, so I could look at the vitals, relearn what I need to relearn, because everything basically was took apart in this truck. So what I'm gonna do real quick, I am going to connect the positive in this truck, right? And then my cousin was telling me I should disconnect the fuel pump. Oh, damn, they're talking about fuel pump. I didn't disconnect the fuel line. Let me do that, because I was leaving that for last. Since we're talking about fuel, let me get my lights and let me snap back in actually that fuel line, because once I turn that key, we're gonna have a little gassy mistake, which good thing I was thinking about that real quick. Get my other light. That was the last thing I said. I was gonna wait because I don't have a fuel disconnect, just in case something happened. So I think we are actually good to reconnect this fuel line. And I heard that snap. So everything looks good. From what I did, I took my time. It took me actually all goddamn day to do this. So, alright, let me now, as I said, connect the positive. I know y'all way over there, but yeah, I'm gonna connect the positive to the battery, and RENZEL is gonna have current once again. I never thought this day would come, people, honestly, because it's like a long, this was a long journey. And then the antifreeze, I gotta touch that up again. Very, very long journey. Very long journey, so. RENZEL officially has power again. Did I lock? RENZEL got power, people, once again. Felt good to see that. Didn't see that in a long time, people. Very, very long time. Very, very long time. That felt good. That really felt good to hear that. It really did feel good to hear that. So, as I said, now it's just to do the initial turnkey startup. But as I said, my cousin was telling me actually to disconnect the fuel pump, right? And turn the key, I guess, back and forth to let the oil pressure build up, and then disconnect back then put the fuse back. So I really don't know where it is. Let me see here. Where is the fuel pump? But that's gonna be a little tricky right now. So, we're going to, let me put this cover back, people. If I could get it back the way you need to go back. And these covers is weird as hell. They make it a little bit kind of corny to put back. like it snapped back the same way I took it out, right? Maybe I gotta put the front in first and then maybe the back somewhere ish like that. Let me see. I always had trouble with this cover. That's funny, right? Always have. It's actually the back part ain't lined up. So the back snap. It's always issue unless I'm supposed to do the front first and then do the back. Let's see. Which was easier. I don't know which one is easier. But it ain't locking in. So this cover is weird as hell. So the back is like matte and alright. Got that. Alright, so I'm gonna, as I said, I got the scanner on deck right here. This is actually Bluetooth. So I'm gonna turn the key, initial turn, let the pump do what it do, and we're gonna see what happens. So it's on. Just put it on diagnostic. And that's a card. Airbags was like completely finito. So it's doing what it's doing. Let me see if I can run the VIN. Auto VIN. This is auto scan report. I picked it up. Cool. And Escalade up. It's giving me a whole bunch of stuff here. Let me show you what I got going on here. Since we're like doing this together, right? So on this page down, right? Page down. What I wanted to do, I had to relearn the throttle body. No. So automatic selection. Yeah. We got that. So what we doing? So fuel pump, engine module, right, transmission, body module. We want me all this stuff, parking, radio. Stuff to check individual. Brake, that you control, vehicle interface, stuff to control, Forgot how to, digital body module, axis, amplify, transmission, fuel pump. Alright, let's go to engine control model. Diagnostic trouble code, DTC display. No codes, okay, because the battery was out. Let's see if I could go to engine. Forgot how to relearn body control module. display, input, remote start, body. Nope. Engine control. Alright, well, listen, I'm gonna do the initial startup while we're here. Scan his head, let me just move it. Let me turn the lights out. These lights is gonna kill my Alright. And we got some smoke. I guess new part smoke. Smoke coming from the manifold. See if anything is leaking. No. And something's burning off. I think something dropped on that manifold. Some oil or something I think I dropped. So I'm gonna put it back on again. The fuel. Let me just turn the key in. Just run a quick. I don't think no code will come up anyway. Actually, I was actually trying to relearn the it's an exit diagnostic system, yes. OBD2. I was in there already, so these scanners, I forgot how to get to where I need to get to. Got rear control, depth, supplement, vehicle interface, electronic brake, brake control, page up. That'll be engine module, special features, engine speed and throttle body position. Looking all this stuff. A lot of shit here, like I don't even know. Drop, drag, drop. Throttle body, DC relay, map sensor flow, air calculator. Want to relearn the throttle body, people. Go back. Throttle position, throttle sweep. What the hell is that? Like some of these stuff, I don't even know what the hell is that. Cancel that, because I don't know what the hell is that. Output control, cooling fan, yeah, I don't know where is fuel pump control. Transmission control amplifier body module. I don't know where the hell is the throttle body. Special features, engine speed, throttle, fuel system. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it's got a little smoke coming from this side. Could be actually maybe from the anti-seize, maybe, but smoke coming from the manifold. I gotta play around with this scanner a little bit more, cause as I said, I didn't use this in a while. So there is a function to relearn the throttle body, so I have to not gonna do it tonight, but I would let me see. I actually diagnostic maintenance. I didn't do this in a while, so you would say GM. So I said I really didn't use this in a while, so it's like I'll play around with this more tomorrow. So I'm just gonna actually just do a run, maybe down the block, around the block, come back, and turn off, man. Let the vitals, like let the fluid and everything go through the truck, because it has been a long time that this truck actually ran. A lot was done, and yeah, I'll take it from there. So RENZEL did start up, and let me just check the oil, because as I said, I have new everything. So oil is doing what it's doing, everything is doing what it's doing. So I'm gonna take a quick, as I said, quick spin around the block and come back, and yeah, I'll take it from there. So if you're new to this channel, like for Mike LS, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I just started up the RENZEL for the tow for the first time in 5 months. So catch y'all on the next video.